Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Gilstrap. I am a talent connection manager at the Bloomington Ivy Tech campus, and today I'm going to show you how to create an account and post a job in HireIvy. So first, you're going to get started with a quick start guide that was sent to you by myself or another staff member here at Ivy Tech. So you're going to want to open that document and scroll down until you see the create your account, and you're going to want to click on that link. It's going to take you to another window that looks like this. This will automatically pop up in your browser. So here on the left, if you already have an account or once your account's approved, you're going to be able to log in here with your information. And today we're going to be using this side. So if you just want to create an employer account, you're going to use this green button. But I suggest using this white button. So this will allow you to create an employer account and post a job at the same time. Now the job posting can't get approved until the employer account's approved, but this is going to speed up the process because we're going to be able to see them at the same time and get that job posting up quicker. So you're going to click on this link here. Now it'll automatically pop up to this screen, which I've opened in another window just to save some time today. I've also already filled in some information, just so you guys don't have to watch me type everything in. And I've used a local nonprofit that I help run to use as example information. So first, you're going to start out by picking the industry. You can only pick one, so just pick the one that most aligns with your business. Then you're going to type in your organization name, pick your type of organization, and pick the number of employees or your best estimate. Next, we're going to need you to put in your website. This is an important piece of information for us to make sure that you're a legitimate business. Also type or attach a logo here and add the nearest campus. Your post will be able to be viewed by students and alumni across Indiana. However, we need your nearest Ivy Tech campus to help us get it to those students who are closest to you. Next, you're going to fill out the contact information. So you're going to need your full name and your email. This is a really important piece so that we can make sure you're a legitimate company. So as you can see, I used my Ivy Tech email. So that's not going to match the business, and that's going to create a red flag on our end. So if you do have an email that is associated with your business, has your business name here at the end, that would be the best option. If not, we're going to reach out to you to make sure that it's legitimate. Also include a phone number here, an address, other ways that we just make sure that it's a legitimate business. And then you're going to hit next. When you hit next, it's going to pop you over to this screen. So this is how you're going to post a position. So you filled out all the contact information that you need for your employer. Now let's get that position up. First, you're going to click on position type. Now these bottom ones, you can click multiple of them. However, if you click internship, you can't click anything else. That's just because the information we need is going to be different. You can create more than one position. And so if you have an internship and a paid position, you're just going to have to create two different ones. So for today, we're going to do a full-time position. It reloads because it needs to make sure the proper information gets filled in. Next, you're going to type job location. Now for this one, you can type in multiple locations. So if you have multiple locations around Indiana, go ahead and put all of those in there. Next, you're going to do job title. And next is description. This may be one of the most important pieces of the job posting. So this is what's really going to get people's attention when they're looking at your job posting. So if you have anything important, maybe a signing bonus or something that makes your company really unique, put that up at the top and make sure that it's noticeable. We have these different options you can use up here to bold, italicize. You can make bullet points, whatever you need to help you stand out. Make sure you list important things like hours or shift, organization description, the job title description, any specific requirements you have, and then any other information. The clearer you make this, the more views you're going to get from students. Down here, you can type in desired skills. So this is an optional box. You don't have to put any skills in, but if you'd like to, you can type any skills or pick from the list. So maybe you want generic things like organization skills, or maybe more specific, like for this job, child care would be an important skill. Next, you can add any attachments that you need. So maybe there's a more detailed flyer that you have for the job posting or other information, you can attach that here. Pay range is super important. That's also going to attract more attention, so put that pay range in. Next, this is a required one. Does your organization offer tuition reimbursement or other education benefits? Just click yes or no. Next is posting date. You can create a job posting that will go up at a later date, and you can switch the expiration date. However, you cannot go longer than 30 days. At that time, it'll take your posting down and you're going to have to put it back up. That's just so we don't have the same job postings up for a long time that have actually already been filled, and so that you don't have to remember to come back in and check the job posting down. Next, you can pick if you don't want candidates to see the organization name or your contact name. If so, just click yes. We're going to say no. Next is your resume submission information. So there's a few different options here. First, by email. So if you click the email box, it'll pop up here. You can enter the email that you want the resumes to be sent to, and they will be sent as they are submitted. The next box is you can click accumulate online. So that means that they'll accumulate on HireIvy, and then you can get on and check them. And then finally, you can supply an external URL or put any other instructions here. That'll pop up the box here of how you want them to apply. And you can click multiple options here. So if you want by email and to accumulate online, you can do that as well. Next, you can do other requested documents. So for this one, maybe you want a cover letter. You could ask for a transcript, writing sample, anything you want here. And there is a box where you can put special instructions for those documents. Finally, you're going to need to put candidate information. So you can only select one campus again here. So it would be Bloomington. You do need to select majors. However, there is an all majors button. If you're interested in all majors, you can click that. But again, the more specific you get, the more views you're going to get from students, because we can advertise that to those specific students. So human services, there could be some other ones, but that's the main major that we're going to be recruiting from. Here you can get more specific if you'd like, if you need a certain class level, a certain degree level, work authorization, you can click all of those things, and then you're just going to hit done. So that means that it has been submitted, and so then it's going to pop up on our side. We're going to see both the employer posting and the job posting, and we can approve both of those, and then you'll get a notification when they're approved. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me via my contact information, which is Gilstrap@ivytech.edu, and I can help you if you're having any issues.